Hey, hey, hey. How are you guys doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, y'all. Today we're going to be going off the survival grid for a hot minute and check out a new game, which was actually a pretty damn good book called Orwell's Animal Farm. It's been a hot minute since I've looked at this game, or this book. I couldn't even tell you what it's about other than it has something to do with Nazis and totalitarianism and all that stuff. This is set to be released on the 10th of December, and surprisingly, the game is working in conjunction with George Orwell's estate, which is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I wasn't going to do this, but I had a couple of you guys that asked me to. You said, hey, man, can you think you might be able to play this? And I was like, yeah, maybe I will. Orwellian streams, right? Nice novel, nice man, nice stream. What's up, Herman? Sedgwick, Kevin P. King. On the Facebook, nonetheless. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, so we're gonna give this a I don't know, like a good old gander. We can only do part one. So this is the reason why it is a special stream. I've been told by the developers that it's roughly an hour of gameplay. So a short stream is highly likely. Sorry, it is what it is. It's also in still in beta, so there may be some bugs. It's part of the reason why they only want us to do the first chapter of this. So I think he said the first week or maybe the first month or something like that. As far as the game itself, if you guys aren't familiar with Animal Farm, basically the catchline for it is all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal to others. Yeah, it might be less than an hour stream, right? Been a while since I read this book. Me too, man. Me too. It's been a hot minute, man. Really, really seriously a long time for me to actually do this. So this is written by George Orwell. It's a 1945 novella. It was a critique on totalitarianism in the early days of the Soviet Union, and it's a very well-known book. I'm surprised my daughter isn't reading it yet. I imagine that's going to be in 9th grade or something. She's in 7th right now, but it's according to the Steam description. It basically tells us that that Orwell's Animal Farm brings the familiar characters and situations to the medium of a game in the context of 2020. Depending on how you play, you may encounter situations very close to those in the book, or others influenced by events Orwell has never lived to see. So we're going to give this a shot. And, yeah. So if you get a chocolate lab, are you going to call her Bella, pre-zombie of that other game? So this is the deal, y'all. I'm going to help you. You guys are going to help me make the decisions. It's been a long time since I've read this. So howdy there, drunk. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy Thanksgiving. Storyteller, it's good to see you. It's very good to see you. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Let's get to it. We'll skip right through this and see how it goes. I wonder how my audio is. If my audio is a little bit low, let me know. I imagine it's going to be like a story thing, so whatever. We'll see.
Mr. Jones of the Manor Farm finishes feeding his hens.
Okay.
It has been a long day, and he forgets to secure the henhouse doors.
Can you guys hear it okay? Is it loud enough? I might turn it up a little bit louder.
He's already thinking of the beer waiting for him in the kitchen.
Audio's perfect, okay. What's up, Vlad? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Look at this, isn't that cool? Well, what am I supposed to do here? He's always thinking of the beers. Am I supposed to... Oh, wait a minute. Question? Obey? Okay. Good night, Mr. Jones. We'll watch the farm. I bet you will. Audio is good, interesting game. The art is looking great. Yeah.
Seen swaying as he walks back to the farmhouse.
Okay.
The hens have been waiting for this moment.
Uh-oh.
Old Major, the prize boar, has called the animals to gather in the barn.
Okay, we can question, we can encourage, we can join. So should we join? Let's go ahead and join. We'll let the sheeps join along. I also hope your Thanksgiving today, drunken chat. Hey, nurse, it's good to see you. We hate to miss out when everyone else is there. I have a feeling this is going to go bad for the sheep. Is it safe to go? What if Jones comes back and notices we're missing? He poured his third pint. It's Moses the Crow. He won't come again this evening. Okay, so we can kind of choose what we're going to do. Interesting. So we can lead, we can go in, or we can follow. What do you guys want to do? Lead with the horse, go in, or follow? Leave. You mean lead or leave? Let's lead. Come on, baby. Comrades, I'm very old. I doubt I have many more days to spend with you. Oh, it's a happy, happy pig. What'd I just do? Before I go, I want to tell you what I've learned, okay? Our lives are miserable. We begin working very young and we die before we can enjoy our old age. No animal in England knows the meaning of happiness. No animal in England is free. You want to agree? Doubt? Looks like we can agree or doubt. Oh, we could disagree. This sounds just like life. Where's the turkey? Eat it. I know, right? What do you think? Should I agree? Disagree? Agree. Okay. Here. It's Napoleon. We're only given as much food as will keep us alive. While Jones and his wife eat and drink. Not fair, right? And sleep in beds. Well, listen. Humans are the only creatures that consume without producing. They give no milk. They lay no eggs. They're too weak to pull the plow. Be brave. Agree. Disagree. You want me to disagree, okay? Jones is our master. He's not a thief. Not like rats. He can't keep us out of the pantry. Who let you in here? The cat says. Were you invited? Old Major asked us.
At last, Old Major explains his dream. He dreamed of a song he barely remembers from when he was a piglet. It is the anthem of animals who long to be free.
That horse is looking straight at us. Beast of England, beast of Ireland, beast of every land and clime. Should you sing, study, cheer? Or like the, okay, we can sing, we can study, or we can cheer. He is looking straight at us, isn't he? Study. What's clime? The kind of weather you have in your part of the world. So a beast from another clime might be a camel. I'd like to meet a camel. Of course you will. Oh, God. Here comes Mr. Jones, who let a fox into the yard. A couple of pellets from Mr. Jones' shotgun bury themselves in the barn wall.
No one is hurt. But it's a near thing.
So what should we do? Back to sleep? Back to sleep. Does it matter? Guess we gotta go back to sleep. Stay away from Jones, okay? He's too drunk to aim. That doesn't make the shotgun any safer.
3 days later, Old Major dies in his sleep.
Oh, the Major died. Did this happen in the real life? Frank Herbert mentions human animals and human beings in Dune, and now I see that animal humans is a thing. Scary. Hi, everyone. What's up, Diamond? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you.
He's buried at the bottom of the orchard.
Oh, sad face. What's up, Cray Cray? All major rebellion must still take place, even if we don't live to see it. It'll come in the time of our children. Or our children's children. Should we cheer? Cheer? Looks like all we can do is cheer. All right, whatever. We'll cheer with the horse. Happy Thanksgiving, Mrs. Serena. Right back at you. Happy Turkey Day to all you international folks, too. Good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Tooth Robber. We're playing a little game called Animal Farm. Tomorrow we'll be doing Project Zomboid again in the morning. Probably start working on our the new series that'll be coming out on Monday. But you guys can be a part of that. I am preparing a strategy. I'm not holding my breath. That's a donkey. We haven't been fed. No one has been fed. Why has no one been fed? The storehouse is empty. We will fight him. Animals, join me in the battle. Now, we thought the rebellion would not be for years to come. We can wait no longer or we will starve. What's wrong with you, beast? Am I going to have to shoot you all for rabies? Boxer Napoleon Snowball. You will all feel the whip. Man, he is an angry mofo. Comrades, this is our moment. So what are we going to do here? We can defend, we can avoid, we can defend, we can lead. This is a pro-communism. Is it, Mike Eslin? Let's lead. I've made the decision. Let me instruct you in the elements of strategy. The what? Strategy. Comrades are in the role of infantry. Okay. Mr. Jones is getting a pitchfork. He's going to stab someone. Go stand in his way.
The farmhands have never seen animals like this.
Well, the cow's going to die as they need to be milked. Ah, Sam, but why do you be? I have to be like that. All realistic and stuff.
They've all fled. Jones is left on his own.
Oh, hellfire. Curse a lot of you cowards. What are we going to do? Defend? Attack? Should we attack or defend? And Animal Farm is pretty critical of communism, at least how it went in the Soviet Union. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought so too, if I remember right. Should we go ahead and attack? The dog is going to attack even. Milking doesn't kill cows if you don't stick them in the machines. Really? See, I don't know any of this stuff. Let's go ahead and attack. Let him feel the full wrath of the animals.
Jones runs away.
Nice. All right, so we are on our own now. What a strange game. John Jones, dealer. This is a game called Animal Farm. It's based on the book. And I normally don't. This is completely out of my wheelhouse. I thought that maybe there'd be like a little bit of I don't know, like a storyline that had like a little bit of like building a farm or whatever. I guess I'm wrong. It's more like a point and click, which is fine. We only can do the first chapter. It's going to be probably about 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. And tomorrow we'll be doing more survival stuff. This was just a game that was given to me. It's not out until November 10th. And yeah, I think that I feel like I need to do this. Now, we are going to be playing a game called Empires of Sin, or Empire of Sin next week as well. We've been fortunate this time. No animal was seriously hurt. None were killed. Joan returns, we may not be so fortunate again.
When she sees what has happened, Mrs. Jones packs a bag and flees. The animals wander through buildings where they have never been allowed.
Oh, wow. Look at this place. It looks bigger without Mr. Jones inside. Most of us never see it from inside, so the animals have taken over. They're ruling the roost. Not until we're hams, I know, right? Let's see what we can do here. We can wear food. We can mourn. We can kick. We can consume. Oh, it's a ham. That's the reason why they're mourning it. You think Molly would like these? Most likely she'd look like a fool. No animal should wear human clothing. That's according to Napoleon. Well, I don't know what he thinks. You want to mourn it? Yeah, it's out of your wheelhouse. I like to see new stuff trickled in with the Zomboid playthroughs. Yeah, and you know, oh shit, what'd I just do? Let's mourn this. I knew the ham went when she was a piglet. Ah, how sad, man. How sad. We should bury her. You're going to bury a ham? She can rest in the orchard besides old Major. Sad face, man. You know, it's on Thanksgiving, nonetheless. I guess we can do all sorts of stuff, right? We can consume a book. Let's trample this. We are welcome here now. There is no one left to say anything else. Okay? And we'll consume this. Leave the books to me, and I think that's it, right? Campaigns of Caesar. Can't be much help with a farm. From the look of the pages, Jones never read it himself. Exactly. Strategy for the next time the humans attack. Mr. Jones was always meaner after a drink. Let him drink somewhere else. Exactly. I guess that's it, right? It's all point and click. What did I just do? Okay, there we go. This looks softer than hay. Keep away from it. No animal will sleep in a bed. Okay, so there's no animals can sleep in beds. And, yeah, we can look at the handbook. All right, so this is our handbook. At least 3 animals have been executed. Many animals have confessed to treason. Dogs teach new beliefs to political dissidents. Each of the 7 laws have changed. The song beasts of England is outlawed, and birds oversee behavior of the farm. Okay, what all is this? Is there more? Year 1 is death of a boxer. Oh, man. Napoleon and okay, so I guess this is like I don't know what this is. What else can we do here? We'll just exit out.
Not a single human being remains on the farm.
All right. Chat's gonna animal farm you drunk. What's going on? Cry every time. You playing a porn game again? That's true if you're not milking a cow, but let's be real. This is a small holding, so it's a dairy cow. Okay, so not assuming single human remains on the farm. Manor Farm is now ours. It's a great deal to do now that Jones is gone. Now, I think we can get through year 1, and then we have to stop. We could easily do better than he did, okay? Empty. It's a house. It's a handbook. Can't go in there. Can't do this. We can complain or worry. Now, Boxer I think is the horse, if I remember. I wonder if they do a Lord of the Flies game next. Nothing like dystopian socio-political efforts to make a game out of it. I know, right? What's up, Sass? We have not been milked since yesterday. You got anything to say about that? You do look a little unwell. As for milking, a pig can manage as well as a farmer. What's going to happen to all that milk? Jones used something to mix some of it in our mash. Okay? We can distract. We can promise. We can hope. Here we go. What should we do? Can you work the fields? I don't know. I'm really not sure. Let's hope. One day, it will all go to our own calves, and we won't need milking at other times. And all our eggs will grow into chicks. Perhaps. Let's make it a point of honor to get the hay in faster than Jones and his men. Food we gather will feed us throughout the year. In the autumn, we'll need enough in the storehouse for planting. I already know where this is going.
Enough may volunteer until Napoleon calls a halt to the work.
He halted, so we got to halt. We can work. It's empty. Work and work. What should we do? We can cooperate. I want a milkshake now. Let's go ahead and see what he does. That'll do. We have enough to bring in the hay.
Give up work early in the afternoon.
Okay.
The hay store is nearly empty, and the rest of the hay is rotting in the field.
Oh, that's bad. This is not as I had planned. Comrades, we must convene a meeting. We must decide how the farm is to be run. Okay, so we get to decide how the farm is going to be run here. It's in year 1. I think year 2 I got to stop.
The 7 laws of animalism.
The first law says whatever goes on 2 legs is an enemy. Okay? Can we do anything here? Doesn't look like it. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, boo? Okay, we can go boo or we can agree. I'm sure there's an agreement someplace around here, right? There is not anywhere. We can just boo. Oh, wait a minute. Our question? All right, so we can question or we can boo. Goodbye, chickens. Watership Down, that one got me when I was younger. That would have been a sad game. Diamond, that was a great deal. We're going to go ahead and question. What about us? We have 2 legs. A bird's wing is for travel, not manipulation. It's not a hand. It's through their hands that humans make trouble. The second law says whatever goes on 4 legs or has wings is a friend. Okay. What about rats? We have 4 legs, which are always needing to be chased off. Major considered rats to be comrades. So I guess this is who's Major in this? He invited them to the meetings. Are you bringing about the glorious red light of communism, Comrade Drunk? Or is this one of those CIA propaganda comrades? I have no idea. What's up, Shadow Dagger? I'm just trying to get through this at this point. Not friends, food. Wasn't the animal that died? Now, how do I do this? There I go again. There we go. We will vote. Should the rats be allowed to stay? Okay, so what should we do? Should we say yes to the rats? Yes? Yes or no? Yeah, I think Major was the animal that died. Should we allow the rats to stay? The rats must go. An animal with appropriate experience should see to them. Oh, God. Oh, God. What have I done? That's me. Probably not. I think the cat wants to do something to the rats. Yeah, they're all. If you're hungry enough, you'll eat anything. Not you. Someone less noisy. We'll say any creature with 4 legs is a comrade if it serves the farm. So rats are unceremoniously chased from the farm. All right, so the rats are gone.
After the meeting, Squealer begins painting the new laws on the wall of the barn.
These laws come to us from Old Major and from our own difficult experience. Whatever goes on 4 legs is a comrade as long as it serves the farm. Whatever goes on 2 legs is an enemy. No animal shall sleep in a bed. No animal shall drink alcohol. No animal shall kill any of other animal. All animals are equal. Sheep, are you troubled? There are too many things to remember. Make an effort. It may be slow learning, but worthwhile. We can leave here. Is there anything else we can do here? Old Major Skulls will watch over. So that's Old Major Skull. Okay, and at the moment, he'd wish us to go back to work. We still can't remember the laws. Oh, God, the sheep are in trouble. Here's a simpler version. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. There you go, sheep. Exactly. Understand that, and you understand the laws. Perfect. 4 legs good. Practice in your own field. Okay.
This is the beginning of animalism.
Why is one law red? I don't know.
Every animal is committed to the principles set down by Old Major. If anyone forgets, the chanting of the sheep will remind them.
All right, so we could chant right here. It looks like we can go to lowest animalism. I don't know what that is. I guess that's grumble, bask. That's empty. There's our handbook. That's not very good, is it? So should we chant then? What if the animal lost a leg? I know, right? Confusing things, man. 2 legs bad. We'll go ahead and chant. Chant away. 4 legs good. 2 legs bad. All that. The pillow animals cannot be far away.
Sometime later, the animals discover what is happening to the milk.
Uh-oh.
It is being mixed into the pig's feed.
All animals are supposed to be equal. Why is our milk going to the pigs alone? Comrades, this is for the good of everyone. The pigs' brains work is brain work. They need their strength to help us all. So we can praise it, we can doubt it, we can enforce it, or we can agree. I say we doubt it. What would happen if we doubt it? What do you think? Bacon. They're making their fatten themselves up so when us humans come. All animals are supposed to be equal. 4 legs are good, but we are hungry.
There's not nearly enough to eat these days.
Oh, hellfire.
Boxer takes it to heart when the smaller animals go hungry.
Can assist or work hard. That's empty. Should we assist or should we work hard? Pigs are smart. They are smart. Try to work hard. I'll wake up half an hour earlier and I'll gather more food. If there's nothing in the fields, I'll forage in the woods.
The dogs wake up full of energy.
Work. That's depleted. Guard. And sing. What should the dog do? Should he guard? Should he sing? Or should he work? Maybe we should make him work. He is a working dog. Might as well. We're almost as strong as horses. Just let us try. More prone to exaggeration, perhaps.
The sun rises over the spring fields.
Pigs are smart, but bacon is delicious. Exactly. Ham and bacon, both. At the end of this game, an advert's going to come up asking you to do an agricultural course. Apparently so. I don't know anything about this, man. I'm a city dweller. I don't know anything about any of this stuff. What shall I do today? Well, we can make them work. It's a modest supply. We can feed. Or study. What should we do? Steven! What's happening? We're going to go ahead and feed. There'll be time enough in the year to gather more food. Exactly. Go ahead and eat up, Clover. But if anything happens to you, the farm will be in a difficult place. Yeah, we're going to try to keep Major alive here. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Stephen. Hope all is well. Happy Turkey Day if you're an American. If you're not, happy International Bird Day. I think that's a thing. I expected it to be easier having the farm to ourselves. Thought we would get along better than this. And it's all fun and games until people start making rules, right? Question, celebrate, pacify. Let's question. Why would you look so doubtful, Benjamin? Donkeys live a long time. You've never seen a dead donkey. All right, perfect. Man, got a new mushroom growing up. OP, going so super bursy. Hey, Cray, thank you, man. Thanks for hanging with me. I know that this game isn't going to be for a lot of people. It might not even be for me, but it's fun so far. The days are long now.
Summer progresses, and the fields darken to gold.
All right, perfect. We are, I guess this is going to be, in the heat, the sheep are complaining they haven't been sheared.
Snowball and Napoleon cannot agree what to do.
All right, what's going to happen here? Shearing will take too much of our time, and we won't be able to use the wool. Anything the humans could do, we can also learn, okay? So what are we going to do here? We're going to refuse, solve. There's a sheep. Let's go ahead and solve it. With the right arrangement, the pigs can do the shearing. We can't go through the summer like this. Is it summer already? Leave the matter to us. Cool. That is much cooler. The pigs look after everything for the farm. It's hard brain work they do. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. The sheep are dumb. They're dumb. What's up, BSA? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you.
Need more supplies soon.
Notice they're going to need some more supplies, okay?
Nails, string, dog biscuits, iron to shoe the horses.
None of those can be found on the farm. There may be trouble when they run out. Okay, so we got to figure something out here. We can plan, we can reassure, we can trade. What can we trade? Should we trade? I'm just kind of curious about what that means. The sheep kind of follow like sheep. What happens if we trade? Let's see what happens. I've made arrangements. It will no longer be necessary for us to go without. Arrangements.
Later, a man by the name of Whymper is seen on the farm. Mr. Whymper is a solicitor living in Willingdon. Huh?
My pleasure to mediate between Animal Farm and its trade partners. Okay, you have the potential for a very profitable farm.
He arrives to receive his instructions from Napoleon.
Comrades, you must trust in the wisdom of the pigs. Feast your eyes on the sight of Mr. Whymper on 2 legs, as he takes instruction from a pig on 4 legs. Should we cheer? Can doubt. Sheep are dumb and suicidal balls of wool, and the sound can drive anyone crazy. What's up, Zardis? Let's do this. Did we not resolve to avoid trade with the humans? Certainly not was such a thing ever written down. I know the book that his game is made after. Yeah, this is like the ant and grasshopper parable. I guess so, right? Because I think we're gonna starve here. All right, so here we go. Whatever goes on 2 legs is an enemy unless it serves animals. Whatever goes on 4 legs is a comrade as long as it serves shall wear clothes. No animal shall sleep in bed. No animal shall drink in alcohol. No animal shall kill any other animal. All animals are equal. Perfect. Is that it? Is that as good as it gets? Can we not do anything else here? Did we mean to go here? Old Major would certainly have approved of the course we are taking.
Some of the grain in the stores goes missing. No one knows who is to blame.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, they turn red when you break the rules. Got it. Okay, no offense to you all, but Thanksgiving isn't a holiday to everyone. But still, celebrate your day. I won't hold a grudge. Have a fun weekend. Hey, Diamond. I understand that, man. I understand that. In my opinion, any day above the ground is a good day. That's how I look at things. Rats are back, I bet. Let's see. We can punish. We can leak postcards. No animalism. So we haven't done any animalism at all because we went ahead and we let that guy do the trade with us. We'll leak. Comrades, this is a violation of the spirit of animalism. We must share equally. What will they say on Pilkington's farm if they hear about this?
It's late in the year to start harvesting the grains. Animal Farm has fallen behind with the crops.
Of course we have. You got old Drunky here. Moving forward. I'm a half and half. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
The animals choose who will work the harvest.
Who's going to work the harvest? We can have the donkey assist. We can have the horse rake. We can have this guy assist. We can have a sheep volunteer. The sheep are stupid. We're not going to do that. Well, let's do the donkey or the horse. What do the chickens do? The chickens will work, and the pig will halt. Cooperate. That sounds like a good word. We'll go with cooperate. I think. I just did something weird here. Ah, shit. And I'm thankful to be able to communicate with you all. Amen to that. Why is this not working? Fine, we'll just horse rake. I've always been part of the harvest. There's no reason to stop now. Your contributions won't be forgotten. Well, the pigs are very happy. I think they're not very nice, though. We have a good supply of food now. That's good. We can also start working if we want. Maybe we can assist. Cool, we got a full storehouse. I can do a little. The animals are doing quite well without humans, huh? You must be a sheep. What shall we do with all of our wealth now? What are we going to do? Books? Supervise? Charity? Feasting? Or treats? Or we defend? What do you think? What should I do? Good day to you. Joined from your Project Zomboid content and how we're here from the rest. Enjoy your day. Hey, EF. Thank you so much for watching Zomboid. Now, you know, we'll be playing Zomboid tomorrow. Here. We'll be streaming it here probably around 8:30 in the morning on the YouTube. So there's always you can always see. We want to defend. Okay, let's defend. Build up our defenses. Exactly. Keep the humans at bay. Those dirty, grubby humans.
The birds are awake before anyone.
It is a good morning. It would be a shame to waste a day like this. We should plan. I should start singing these things, huh? That'd make it a little bit more entertaining. All right, so we're going to plan. What do we got to do? We can sing, we can spy, we can chant. No animalism. This guy, I don't like this guy. This guy just looks like a dick. Defend, I guess. Go ahead and chant. Your song is a delight. Inspire us here on the farm. Contribute to morale. You just want to defend again, Rail. I don't think you can defend again. We can do this.
There's a pile of timber in the yard, left over from Jones's time, which is well seasoned and ready for sale.
Oh.
You should offload it promptly. Both Pilkerton and Frederick would be able to be happy to buy it. Okay? So should we sell it? Who's Frederick? Who's Pilkerton? Still lowest animalism and refuse. What should we do? Well, we don't really need the wood, right? He's named Napoleon after what you would expect. Yeah, I'd imagine so's artist. Who's Pilkington? Would Pilkington pay a fair price? Doesn't matter for the skilled negotiations of your solicitor. I have a new mushroom operation that's kept me running 15-hour days. Jesus, man, that's too much. Working too hard, my friend. You need to take a step back. You need to hire somebody so you can work like 6-hour days. You know, like pay them what you think that it's worth, and then lounge around on the rest of the time. I'll make a study into the fair price of lumber. Okay, come back in a few weeks.
Benjamin groggily wakes up.
Another day. How predictable. Should we work, grumble, rest, or study? Let's study. I haven't tried studying yet. I've not seen you reading recently. You put more store in books than I do, but if you insist, I'll turn a few pages. Cool.
At the Red Lion in Willingdon, there is always talk about...
But I've watched your streams after. Very good. Very good. As long as you're doing that, you're in good shape. At the Red Lion in Willingdon, there's always talk about Animal Farm. It's even
topic than the weather or the price of grain.
I don't want to step on Homeboy's storytelling.
Animal Farm borders 2 other farms. One is called Foxwood, a large, neglected, old-fashioned farm. Its owner, Mr. Pilkington, is an easy-going gentleman farmer. The other farm, called Pinchfield, is smaller and better kept. Its owner is Mr. Frederick, a tough, shrewd man. Frederick is always involved in a lawsuit with someone.
We ought to divide an animal farm between ourselves. My thoughts exactly. I've drawn a plan for dividing it between us. You give yourself more than half of the fields. I left you the woodland. Your own farm is half trees. I joined this little life and I know what's going on down. Well, this is called Animal Farm. Basically, it's like a point and click. It's based on the book. We can only get through chapter 1, EF, so it's gonna be quick. We're already in autumn. I imagine year 2 we got to stop. And basically the animals have taken over the farm, and now they're trying to figure out what to do. So I can surveil, give orders, reassure, or sing. And this is like a point and click game. Still got a modest supply of food, but the winter's going to come. Reassure, surveil, give orders. So they're trying to make the donkey a smartass. I guess so. What should we do here? Give orders or surveil? Or sing? Come on, Napoleon, help out the other farms. Time to increase your population. Yeah, let's do like here. They're gonna screw like rabbits. These hams. There's no time for falling behind our work. Let every animal in the field doing her part.
October. The weather is damp. It gets into the bones.
My parrot has taken too much information from the game. She's trying to take my pizza. Surveil. Oh man, I missed it.
Next, the animals must plow the fields. It's beginning to get cold, but it's not too late to do this work.
Okay, so we need to do some work here. We can plow. I think that's it, right? Plow or plow. I can do this. It's always
Time
my
comes
job.
for the planting of the winter wheat.
All right, we got winter wheat going. This feels good.
Seed must be drilled in before the frost comes.
Okay. The question is how much to plant. Too little and we'll be hungry next year. Too much and we'll starve this winter. So what do we want to do here? You want to think ahead? You want to be sparing? Or plant nothing? Run the farm with an iron fist. It's what Orwell would have wanted. I know, right? So should we be sparing here? Or should we think ahead? Or should we plant nothing? Think ahead. We're always behind. Okay. We should plant both fields. If we don't, we'll have a worse harvest next year, okay? I'm sure we'll get through the winter. There are always potatoes. Which among you will lead the planning? Who's going to lead the planning? Volunteer. We got the horse. We got the pig. You want Napoleon, this guy, or boxer? Embrace starvation. What is lowest animalism? I think that's going to be like animalism is kind of like the social structure. I might be wrong about that. But I think the lowest animalism is like who's on the lowest rung. And right now it's the sheep. Because the sheep all want to do dumb shit. Who should volunteer? I'm just going to let Boxer do it. I can pull the plow. Of course you can. That's what you're good for. The pink pig is always what I always did in Jones Day. I feel good about this. Right, we're in the winter.
Bitter. The snow covers the farm.
You should eat the sheep. Winter wheat, comrades, we may need to make a few sacrifices for the good of all. Of course. There's not enough in the storehouses. Mr. Pilkington looks in our direction and plans to destroy us. We do not have the strength to fight him off. How did this happen? Why don't we have better plans? Got this guy right here. Silence or grumble? Is there anybody else? Or doubt? You should eat the sheep. I don't think that's an option. Thank you, though. Thank you for your input. Matt W. Oh, oops. Ah, shit. Got Napoleon. I accidentally pressed it. That was a fat finger press. I've heard enough. These complaints are contrary to the spirit of animalism.
There's not enough food to go around. The animals are going hungry.
Ah, hellfire. Feels bad. What are we going to do here? Skip rations, or go hungry. Or give up. I fat-fingered that. I'm going to let the sheep go hungry. The sheep don't have enough to eat. 2 of them die in the winter. The ground is too cold for them to be buried at first.
Damages the farm buildings.
Another winter damages the farm. And this ends the stream. Guys, I appreciate y'all hanging with me. This is a game called Animal Farm. You can find it. I'll put a description, like a link in the description below after the stream is done. Tomorrow we'll be playing Project Zomboid here on the YouTube. We'll be streaming it at 8:30. I'm gonna have to build up some sort of a graphic for it. It'll be for plans for Monday when we'll start doing this. Should have kept the wood. Sheep should skip. You're right. And there we go. Another winter damages the buildings. Horses are your workforce. Dogs are guards. Pigs do thinking. Dog and sheep are useless. Well, Zardes, you might want to buy this game then. Maybe you can do all the right things. I clearly did not do all that well with this game, but whatever. So we'll be playing Project Zomboid tomorrow on the YouTube. We might do again CDDA on Saturday, and then Sunday will be on Twitch. On Tuesday, we're gonna have a special game on YouTube called Empire Ascent. It's gonna be launched on Tuesday, and I wanted to get in there and get some, if you know what I'm saying. You did play it, okay, guys. I appreciate y'all watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow on the YouTube here. Same bat time, same bat channel, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. You guys, I'm going to peace out. I got to go get me a turkey leg or something. Y'all have a great one. See you on the flip side.